While in college, a student can easily become overwhelmed by a schedule that is busier than she or he is accustomed to. Trying to juggle one's studies and social life can easily become overwhelming and may eventually threaten one's grade and educational goals. This is further exacerbated by other bad habits that consumes one's time, such as procrastination, for example. Unfortunately, it isn't always easy to cut back on the number of activities that make up a student's schedule. To create a balance between study and social interaction, students must learn and implement valuable time management skills. At first, getting and staying organized is a simply and highly effective way of doing so. For those who have a tendency towards disorganization, this may prove challenging despite its simplicity. Habits can be difficult to change, but the rewards for successfully doing so are often worth the effort. One of the first and most important steps is to immediately and faithfully make note of what needs to be done and when. There are several methods that can successfully accomplish this, such as using a spreadsheet paper or a spreadsheet program on your computer or laptop. You can also use a planner, organizer, or even a calendar. Whichever method a person chooses, it should be one that he or she finds convenient and easy to use. Documenting assignments and events will make it easier to keep track of them, but only if the student tries to consult it daily. Second, prioritizing. Prioritizing one's work will not only help them complete it faster, but it will also ensure that the most important things are done first. After these important items have been identified, they need to be labeled or arranged in order of urgency. One way to do that is to label them with a letter, number, or even a color, so that they are immediately identified based on priority. For example, if using letters, using the letter A is for the most urgent assignment or activity, so then the most important assignment, you use the letter B, and so forth. Final but not least, clear goals. Clear goals can help improve a student's focus and often allows him or her to perform better. By setting a goal, the student has created a clear vision of what he or she wants. Goals should be specific in that they state exactly what the student plans to achieve. They should be realistic, obtainable, and something that the student has an influence. He or she should be able to measure the process that is being made toward reaching the goal. Certainly, students can struggle through college because they don't really know how to manage their time and their workload. And on top of that, there's the thrill of being in college can also affect the student. But when they get focused and start planning ahead and prioritizing goals, they are going to see that they can manage all extracurricular activities just by following the simple steps. Thanks.